How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting it funny. What's going on, people? What's going on, people? It is the day of another day that we call Thursday. And with it being said, what's going on, people? Hopefully everybody's doing everything as far as being safe on this day and knocking down doors and making your dreams come true. Now, this is something I want to talk about. And let me just say this for the record. I'm not here to offend anyone or go against anyone who has their own beliefs how they think a transition is supposed to take place. However, this has been taking place a lot online and stuff, and I wasn't going to talk about it and stuff, but the thing about it is that I noticed that another girl had talked about it, and another girl. I was like, you know what? I try not to get involved in a lot of different things when it comes to politics and stuff like that, when it comes down to people's way of thinking when it comes to transitioning. But however, here it is. It was a couple of girls, not a couple, a few girls actually, were talking about this to getting work done in your face. They were saying that some of the girls getting bodies and everything, getting a cootie cat and everything, but the thing about it is that they need to focus on their face because their face are still looking masculine, and it became a big oobala as far as a lot of people talk about it. And this is going back weeks and even months before me talking about it now. I didn't really talk about it, but I'm going to talk about it. The thing is this, just my opinion. You don't have to agree, just my opinion. When you are transitioning and stuff, there is no rules. Now, people feel as though in order to be transition, you have to try to look more womanly, look more like a woman, and you know, because that's your goal as far as they see fit for you. Now, me myself, I feel as though everybody goes a different route, and everybody feels as though their journey is different, which is really true. And the thing about it is, don't let someone else dictate what works for you. If you're the kind of person that don't want anything done in your face, you don't want your face done, don't do it. Don't let people say that that's the way you're supposed to be because that's your transition. You want to go into womanhood because you want to look like a woman. Now, the thing about it is I don't agree with that only because there are cis women out here in this world who are naturally cis females, aka the real deal, that don't look like females. Now, if I think of a lot of, I want you to work with me here. If you think of a woman right now, any woman that's a celebrity or whatever the case may be, and say to yourself, this a man. I say, you know, this a man. So look at her now as a man. Look at her now as a man. That's all it takes. So the thing about it is that it's sad because we're sitting back here telling people what they need to do as far as in your transition and stuff, that you try to get everything as far as looking something like a woman when they got cis women that don't look like women. So we're beating up our people once again. We're taking each other and we're going against each other because we feel so, oh, you're not more passive, you're not this, you're not that, or you're this, you're that. And the thing about it, the ones who go after other people can easily have to understand. People don't really think that, oh, y'all look passable either. It's no shade. But at the end of the day, people give you your accolades because, oh my God, you look real, you look real. But then behind your back, they be like, she's a dude, she's a man. The thing about it is sad because at the end of the day, everybody's calling us a man, a fag. So it's sad that we try to find some other way to try to tell another girl down. In reality, a lot of girls are not really trying to tear you down because you basically, just my opinion, they're giving you reason why they're giving the girls as far as, you know, get your face done and stuff like that because they got a pass. And that pass has seen a lot of girls who wasn't passable get murdered on the streets. They got a story to tell. So it's not like they're coming to read you or come at you if they are talking to you, or even an organization of out there on the internet. It's because they don't want nothing to happen to you. It's not a malice type of thing. It's not a thing they're trying to be mean to you. They're just trying to save you. They don't want nothing to happen to you because they know we're in the belly of the beast. But in the other flip side of that, people who are evil going to do evil to you anyway. It's sad because you got cis women being murdered out here on the street. You got gay men being murdered out here in the street. So a killer is going to be a killer. And the thing about it is that, well, you don't want to walk down the street, you know, people calling you a man. Well, in order to be in trans, that's part of it. Okay? So my thing is this. When they say you man, just listen. When they say man, just keep it in mind. So it's like a way of letting you know, when they say man, you say, okay, yeah, that's right, I am. So I can fuck you up, right? I still got the strength. I can beat your motherfucker ass. I can show you what the fuck. Okay, thanks for letting me know, reminding me, because I kind of forgot I was in my loveliness, but you just remind me I can really go in and start beating shit out of you. Now see, my thing is this, that's not what I'm saying to do, but I'm saying the thing about it is that at the end of the day, we have to learn to stop criticizing other people when we feel as though they need to be. Well, she's not more cunt, her body's not done, her this or that, she's not cunt, she just walk around, she got razor bumps. There are females with razor bumps in their face. There are females that don't even shave and they got beards. There are females out here with deep voices. We are so much criticizing and destroying people that we don't even, a lot of y'all don't even know what y'all doing. You got girls that are trans that are sitting home right about now want to kill themselves because they listen to your message. And your message is misleading because it's wrong. I've listened to a lot of stories about the girls getting their faces done. You looking more real before you got the work done. Now you look like you look trans. You look like you've been animated. And it's the thing about it. And I'm not going against anybody who has faces because I got something pumped and stuff. But at the end of the day, it wasn't worth it. When they started me, let me tell you about it. When they started me, I stopped, stop, no. Because the thing about it was me, like, it was like, you gotta puff it up. I was like, stop, no. That's it, that's enough. Went to the mirror, looked, and I said, I gotta go. This no. And the thing about it, as I've gotten older into this whole Ubala land, it doesn't even matter if you are passable or not. You have to sit back and live in your truth and stand in your truth and stop trying to find a way to tear down your sisters or even your brothers. This is it. You too tall to be trans. Okay, let me just give you a couple ideas. This is the stigma that y'all put on these girls stuff. If you could look at a female and could look at her and say, well, she's a man, then the thing about it is that you're taking that whole thing, well, she's a cis woman, so that makes her excluded. It doesn't make her excluded. Stop looking for excuses to tear down your sisters. All females do not look like females. All females are not little like this. I'll give you an example. Queen Latifah is 5'10". Taylor Swift is 5'11". Tyra Banks is 5'11". Nicole Kidman, 5'11". Nene Leakes is 5'10". Janelle Bunsen is 5'11". Wendy Williams is 5'11". Brittany Garner, basketball player, she's 6'8".
Actually, she's 6'9".
Liz Carbage, she's 6'8". Mango Dardek is 7'2". AJ Wilson, Sylvia Forbes, Lisa Leslie, all black women, they are all 6'5". And all these women I'm telling you now are taller than me. And if you go look at Brittany Garner, she doesn't even sound like a female. So y'all put all this stigma on these girls and stuff, and y'all don't even realize you're doing. You're supposed to be part of the help, and you're actually being part of the problem, and don't even realize what you're doing. And I know, excuse me, I know it's coming from a good place. Allergies. I don't do drugs, and I don't smoke weed. Anyway. So the thing about it is that it comes from a good place, but you understand what you're doing. And I listen to other girls talking, I listen to other girls talking, I said, well, I'm hoping she's going to say, well, girl, they're walking out with their thing in the front because of the transgender umbrella. That's a big joke. That umbrella is a joke. I prime example. One thing I said before, I'm going to say it again. You know how you at a shopping store and stuff, and you got a whole bunch of different items. You got your meats, your juices, your breads, and cans and stuff, and somebody's like, you put it all up on it. And this is what I'm saying about the umbrella. You know how you put it all up on the counter so she could bring it up and she kind of will separate the cans from the meats, and she just take it and say, you know what, she just throw everything inside the bag. It's like, ain't you supposed to separate that? And she's like, no, that's the same way they do in the umbrella. They throw everything in it, drag queens, transsexuals, cross-dressers, everything. Because they want y'all to sit up there and do all this, go against each other and stuff. So you got trans women, we know that or not. And the simple fact of the matter is you got girls out here who doesn't live their life as trans women, who doing everything as far as being trans. That's cross-dressing. So it's just a big umbrella. So it's making it very confusing, because I see a lot of girls who are not even trans that live the same way like me. So the thing about it is that it's just a big umbrella that's being messy. And my thing is this. When we sit up there and make these little things and stuff out there and captions about you girls need to get your faces done, and you know, just because you get the cat don't mean that your faces go automatically look like a woman. The thing about it is your delivery is strong, but it could be misconstrued to something that's negative. Because we're trying to elevate people, and a lot of girls that are from the past and storylines are not these other girls' stories. What we went through and going through in the past, these girls are not going to go through it. Then some of them are not going to see it. And the thing about it, you have to understand, there are natural born females out here who do not look like females. You got Wendy Williams to sit on a Syndicate on national TV and people still think she's a man. So what does that say? So other girl get her whole work done and stuff like that for what? Because at the end of the day, if they're going to call you men, they're going to call you one anyway. And at the end of the day, those who are going to call you one, going to call you one once you get the surgery in your face. They're going to call you one once you get the sex change. It doesn't matter. To me, I feel as though it's up to the person to decide what they want to do. But if they don't want to do it, don't do it. So the ones out there who don't look passable, who don't have the, whatever that means, that don't have the work done in their face and don't want to do it, don't do it. Don't do it. As long as there are females walking around here who don't look like females, don't even bother to even change something about you. If you don't want to shave, don't shave. That's your prerogative. That's what you want to do. That's how you want to do it. Because I don't give a fuck. I ain't got what the girls want. Trans women that don't want her body, you know, because they're always saying the girl's body, like your body looks too boyish. There are female bodies out here that look just like a boy. The thing about it, my whole thing for making this message is only because we have to do better, my sisters, who are trans or whatever you, two-spirit, whatever you identify as. We got to do better. Because the reason why I'm saying this only because we find things that other people to put them down, and let's say we're just helping them. But the thing about it is that a lot of my sisters who feel as though you're passable, a lot of y'all know shade can be spooked. I've never seen a girl who shoots out so much that she just can't be spooked. It's always the day the girl gets spooked. And the thing about it is that, who cares? Who cares? If a girl doesn't want to get it, so well, she has to get a body, then she get tits. There are a lot of females that don't have titties. There are a lot of females that don't have hips. There are a lot of females that don't have a big ass. And those are the girls that end up with men. There are a lot of females out here that's that way. So this says the way their broad shoulders, that their arms are big. There are females out here with big arms. A lot of girls won't even work out because they're scared of getting built. And some just do. Some women out here don't really give a damn. They stand their own truth. They don't give a shit. Because they're not going to be sexualized into being what everybody says they want you to be. Now, as far as the girls like myself, the two-spirit women, they said, well, you need to get this thing, you need to get that. I understand because of, I think it's a lot of time lapse because of a lot of girls who've seen a lot of girls get murdered because of them not looking passable. It's devastated, and the message is to try to help the girls. I don't believe it's any malice or being mean to the girls when they give these information reference to, you know, you need to get work done in your face, you need to get this work done, you need to get the work done. It's not malice, they're trying to help, but a lot of times their help is not helping. Because every girl doesn't have to get it, because that's the way you feel as though times have changed. You have to get with the times. If you could sit up there and look at females and stuff that's online, and you could think of some females right about now that you heard them say, I'm not a man and get tired of y'all coming. Jocelyn Hernandez had to push out a baby. She even made a song about it now. Her new song is out, but I'm not a man. Thing about it is no matter what you do and being trans, they still gonna call you a man. And the thing about it is that some people's watching this video right now and say, because that's what y'all are. Y'all are fucking dudes. You're men. They're saying that. And the sad part about it is you're sitting up there doing the same thing to them as far as the girls get work done, and you shouldn't do it. We got enough girls getting attacked. We got enough girls being murdered on the streets that look passable, that look presentable, that look that ideal of what passable looks like, and they're dead. So my thing is this: if you are a cis and a trans woman that don't want to get it, don't get it done. Don't get it done. Because at the end of the day, if you want a man, usually going to come after you and he don't give a damn if you passive or not. Because a lot of men out here fuck anything. It doesn't matter. And a lot of ones who aren't passive are the ones who walk around with men. And a lot of ones who are passive ain't got no damn man. Because they too damn scared to be outed and everything. And the thing about it is sad because it bothers me only because to myself in my mind, if I was a girl who was very unpassable, and myself, I don't feel like I'm passable, because I really don't give, look, at the end of the day, me, I don't give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, you call me man, I don't give a fuck. Call me what the fuck you want. Because you're going to call me it anyway. If I walk around with a coochie, I did everything I do to be right, you'll find something else about me that you got to fucking pick on. So at the end of the day, it doesn't even fucking matter about being passable. It doesn't. It doesn't. And for us to try to find reasons, you know, sit back and say, well, girl, you got to get your face clean, get your body together. It's not right. It's my personal opinion, listen. Simply say, well, girl, you know, I'm just trying to, that's fine. Just my opinion, I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's fair. I think you're pushing society issues on them. Just my opinion. If I was a person that sit up there and I still get called up my name and stuff, people still come at me, I really don't give a fuck. And a lot of times I went after with the girls that look like me. And some of the ones that went back to me who look around living 24/7, I don't think it's all passable. But she doing it. But see, with me, I don't give a fuck about passable. I give a fuck about surviving. And at the end of the day, those who are going to accept you is going to accept you. And those who won't just won't. And the damn thing you could do, trust me, if you was a passable bitch, they will find something else just to put you down. It doesn't even matter. So just my opinion. If you don't want to get work done, don't get work done. I watch girls who was beautiful as hell, got work done in their face, and they look fierce. They look fierce. Listening to other people getting work done. And girls who don't want to get work done in your body, don't do it, boo. Don't do it. If you don't want to get it done, don't do it. Don't let nobody dictate what works for you through their eyes. Because that's like a hypocrite type of thing. But then when they was in that situation like that, they feel so they're passable. Because people are saying they're passable behind their back. Trust me, people talking about them. The same ones that's living for the call them kind of men and faggots behind their back. Trust me. They may seem like they're giving you life, honey, but at the end of the day, they reading your fucking ass. You walk away. Yeah, that's him. That's the fucking man. Or they'll go, he come, y'all. Shh, watch this, watch this. And you walking up saying, hey, sis, how you doing? Kissing her. Oh, girl, you're lovely. You're fierce. I live for you. Oh, my God, girl, you're beautiful. She done read you the fuck down, and you walking into it thinking she's giving you life. You like, oh, my God, girl, you know, I'm just trying to, you know. It's the moans, girl, it's the moans. Doesn't even matter about the moans, huh? She just read the fucking shit out of you. You just oblivious to the whole damn thing. So my thing is this, if you don't want to get it done, get it done. Fuck them. That's my opinion. Fuck them. I wouldn't do it if I didn't know what I know then, I know now, I wouldn't even bother. Because everybody, all these fucking men, only want somebody to get on top of their back. They said, well, just because you have sex with a man, because a woman could get a dildo put on, she's still a woman. Child, girl, but I can't. When you get me to put all that masculinity, all the shit up inside of me, knowing what I once was, you supposed to be making me feel like money well spent. When I gotta sit up there and perform masculine duties on you, and you already know what I am, bitch, you're cunt. We're cunts. We're cockeying. We're women. Some of you say, well, I'm not a woman because I'm a hardcore fucking bitch, but boo-bye. Not me. Go get one of the other bitches who'll tell you any fucking thing they need to tell you because she got a man. I ain't that bitch. I'm done. A lot of you men only want to be with us for the P-Bug anyway, because at the end of the day, there's a lot of cis women out here with pussies, and yet still, you still up here sucking dick way better than us. Oh, it's going to the left. Anyway, that being said, I just wanted to share this story with you. It's reference to the face and stuff. Like I said before, it's your prerogative, and I do believe the sisters who said these things, they was in good intention and stuff, and I don't believe they be malice. The reason why they're saying it is because they want you to live, and they want you to strive, they want you to be happy. But in all over, when the smoke all clears, it is your decision if you want to do it, if you don't want to do it. My thing is, if you don't want to do it, don't do it. Don't feel like you got to be pressured to do what other girl tell you to do. Anyway, the man said, I love you for your goodness. And of course, I want to let you know to follow me on Instagram. It's Raven_over, Raven_over. And I'm trying to build my channel. And I want to let you know I love you. And thank you for watching. Catch the rain.
All right now, come on, Raven, let's go on Instagram. Like I said before, I'm trying to build my family. So please subscribe to my channel. That's ravenover@yahoo.com. If you want to email me, and go on Instagram, that's Raven_over. That's Raven_over. If you follow me, I'll follow you back. If you follow me, I'll follow you back. Okay, boo boo, don't worry. Once I see you there, I'm already gonna hit you follow back. I'm just waiting for you. Like I said before, please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to make my family grow. And don't let no one stop you with dreams, everything you want to do in life. Love you.